Hi, Taurus. Healing Grasshopper here to do your July 2025 reading. Um, let's get to Tara. King of Swords, reversed. Yes. Justice upright. Upright. Okay. Okay. So we've got there's a lack of clarity here. Something that needs to be removed that you don't see yet, perhaps. We're going to see in a moment. Justice, things righting itself in the end, but you in the present not being happy in the situation, obviously, because there's an imbalance here. Queen of Wands. Is this deck upside down? No, it's fixed. Queen of Wands. Reversed? No. Okay. 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 So Queen of Wands is about working towards a goal with enthusiasm, but there's something in the way. Might even be a Seven of Pentacles coming, like the being impatient. Okay, we've got the sun and the. Okay, so whatever this problem is that we're going to suss out soon, everything is going in the right direction. So that's good. You're moving towards a goal and you're on track for the goal. Page of Cups says that you need to keep your eye on the goal. There might be some things distracting you. Ace of Swords, reversed. Is Ace of Swords ours? It is. Both cards? Not both cards, just Ace of Swords. Okay. Reversed. Oh, right, you said no. Sorry. Ace of Swords. It's under the King of Swords, too. Okay, that's good. Because the King of Swords is like not sure what to do, but Spirit shows you what to do. Three of Wands under the sun and Justice. This is an expectation of your goal, of your win. We're waiting for your ship to come in. But you're ready to do something about it. You just want, there's like a snag, a pothole in the road. Which I've brought up for a few of the other signs this month that you have to figure out and how to. Is the Death card reversed? It is reversed. See how we got the King of Swords reversed, the Sun, and Death reversed. There's something blocking, there's something in the way. We're going to see what the clarity cards say, but Let's see what the outcome card is. The devil. Reverse? No. Okay. It's not so bad. So this is not a revelation. Devil here just means that there's a problem that you don't see how to resolve yet. Let's have some clarity. Yeah. I think this is a fumble. I don't think any of these cards. Yeah, I don't think so. It's fumble. What have we got for clarity, Spirit? We've got the Four of Swords reversed. No. Yeah, this is the stop and assess card. Just take a rest. Yeah, because you're overwhelmed. You know, my eyes just went back to the devil in this couple here. Are these ours? They are both? Okay. We've got the Fool. And look at the Three of Wands. Reversed? No. Okay. So look, it's not often that the couple on the devil is highlighted for me, but it is. I feel like there's someone else in the struggle here with you. Even though there's no sign of that in the rest of the reading. We'll see what the rest of the clarity cards tell us. You need to rest because you're feeling overwhelmed. You're going to need to take a leap of faith. There's going to need to be some effort here. There are some changes that you need to make in order to move out of this stagnancy, this non production here that you feel. What else we got, Spirit? Two of Wands, yeah. This goes very well over here with the devil. This is feeling like you don't know what to do. Like you're frozen, like I don't know how to get out of this, but you do. And there's a two again. I don't think this is over. Reversed? No. Working smarter, not harder. There's another two of wands. Okay. I'm getting the feeling we're talking about collaboration here. And then my eyes went to these two swords here. Okay. Some of you are, this is talking about people in a marriage or boyfriend and girlfriend or business partners. Because I really get the feeling that you're not alone here. You're working towards a goal and you don't feel like you're getting there. But there are signs that you are getting there. And there might even be like promotions and that kind of thing here with the sun and the justice card, the fool. The word promotion is coming up a lot. Knight of Swords. Okay. So the Knight of Swords tells us that reversed, no, you've got the Four of Swords here too. These two in the same reading talk about slowing down. You need to chill out. There's somewhat of a panic feeling like, oh my God, it's not working. We have to do something. We got to fix this. Oh my gosh, like doing that is not going to be good because you're going to be making mistakes. It's not going to work. King of Swords is reversed here. He's paralyzed. He doesn't know what to do. And the King of Swords usually he's very precise in his surgery, in his cutting. But he's not in his element right now. You're not sure how to proceed, but you're itching to proceed, itching to proceed. Okay. So, Taurus, you need to calm down. And Taurians, you guys are always in a terrible hurry to hurry up and get to the good stuff. You want your luxury, you want your rewards, you want your payoff. And sometimes you can be like a bull in a china closet when you're trying to get there and you make a mess in the china closet. So take it easy. Okay, we're gonna get there. Reversed. This is reversed. Okay, the Eight of Cups reversed is you. Yes. Look at the Ten of Cups. See, I knew there's someone else in this. Okay. First of all, and this and the King of Swords goes very well. Both reversed. This is you needing to stop and assess and figure out what doesn't serve you so you can get rid of it because it's in your way. And I don't think you really see that. It's weighing you down. What you ask, I'm not sure. It could be a job that you know, and Taurians, you guys can hang on to a job because you like your security, but at the same time, you're not satisfied because you're not getting the pay that you want, that kind of thing. Well, you've got to do something about it. You've got to make a choice. You feel like you're stuck because you're not moving, right? You can be a bull in a china closet, but you can also be you can't move a bull when he doesn't want to move either. So you got to ask yourself, Taurus, how comfortable are you in the situation that you're in when in the back of your mind and your heart and your gut is nagging you to move and you're afraid to? Oh, look at you have the Fool here. Absolutely. No one's gonna force you to move, Taurus. Not me, not spirit, nobody, not God. You have to decide. You have free will. If you're unhappy where you are, Taurus, you're going to need to start. And let's not be the bull in the china closet, though. Where's our friend, the Knight of Swords? We cannot be the bull in the china closet, though. Don't go tell your boss to F off and walk off either. You don't want to do that. But and I know you're not idiots, Taurus, but I'm just sifting through all the emotions that you're having here. Um, there just needs to be some planning that you need to do so that you can move forward. Okay? You need to make a choice so that, and that choice is going to produce at least an intuitive view of where that choice is going to get you. You understand what look, so I'm going to throw away the metaphors and be more specific. You're in a job that provides you security, but you're unhappy. You do not feel fully appreciated, and especially not financially compensated the way you want. Okay? And by the way, before I continue, I'm talking to just Taurus right now, but Taurus, you're going to need to have a talk with your business partner and spouse too. I think this is mostly spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend type thing. I'm not sure this is really business partner, but your partner, and talk about what your next step is because you have a team here and you really need to talk about, listen, I am not happy in my job. I feel that I can be doing better and making more money. I think I'm going to start looking for other jobs. Or didn't we? Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands here too. Or I have this new idea for a business. Maybe I can, go quit and go the entrepreneur routes, right? And you're going to need to carry the both of us for a little while, but it's for the better. That kind of talk. Or, you know what? I'm going to start looking for another job. And I may need to take a pay cut, even though and that sounds like you're moving backward because the whole point of you leaving your job is because you want more pay. But you may come across a job that uh, pays the same, like it's a lateral move, or maybe a little less, but there's much more upward, more mobility there. They offer training for a good promotion or that kind of thing. Like there's some sort of movement that it provides. So all of this is a talk that you're going to have with your spouse. Like, what's the game plan so we can get ahead? Because right now we are stagnant, right? And you're both going to engage the divine. If the other is, I don't know how spiritual your significant other is. If they're not, then, I guess you're going to need to work with your spirit guides on your own. But it'd be great if you can both do it together. Look at this mess that I've made here. Good Lord. Spirits really had a lot of messages for us here. Um, okay, guys? Oh, do we have any advice cards? No, that's the reading. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. This is a very interesting situation that you're in. But don't forget, you are going to win in the end. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, and justice working in your favor. This is the divine working in your favor. And you getting what you deserve in the end. Okay? And that goes for both of you. You're both going to win. And your wishes will be granted. But for right now, there's some work that you need to do. That's all. Looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. I answer every single comment. Um, so also don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribes. So everyone, every subscribe means a lot to me. So I thank you in advance. Okay. Looking forward to speaking to you soon. Love, light, and many blessings.